guys. If you're going to be a good team, you got to find ways to win different types of games, and tonight we did that. It was a battle all night long and physical, and they got up and pressed, and it's one of those teams where they're just going to stay after you. And the officials can't call every call. And once our guys relaxed and figured that out and realized they were going to have to play through some contact all night, I thought we did a pretty good job. So I was proud of the guys for fighting back in that first half and getting a lead going into half and then controlling the game the rest of the way. Our guys are pretty unselfish. They understand that everybody's going to have certain nights, and we're going to try to take advantage of mismatches whenever we can. And tonight was one of those where Noah got going, and then he cramped up a little bit, so it slowed him down. Our shot wasn't falling. Nick and Kayla both had great looks at the hoop, and it just didn't go. And you're going to have nights like that, and you just got to find another way to win it, and I thought our guys did that. And not that those guys are going to stop shooting. If they're open, we want them to shoot every time. I don't care how many they miss. We've got confidence in them. But then you got other guys that step up like Austin. Austin had a big night. Guys were in foul trouble early in that game, and he was able to step in and get some more minutes and take advantage of it. And a guy like Ethan, who's been hurt all year and just can't get himself healthy, is finally starting to get back there and gets an opportunity in that first half tonight, and he was ready to go. And I'm proud of guys like that wait their turn, and when it comes, they're ready to go, and they give us a boost. Yeah, the guys are starting to play confident, and we know this league's got some really good teams in it. Lewis is one of them. If you would have asked me before the game, I would have taken the over, and I think that's probably the under with 80 to 70 between these two teams. I would have expected that thing to be in the 90s, but both teams I thought defended pretty well. I thought we defended really, really well after about the first 10 minutes of the game, so I'm proud of our guys for locking it down there. And looking forward, Springfield's a good team. They've been successful the last few years, and they're continuing that success in the lead. And we know it's going to be a challenge to go there, but our guys will be ready to go.
Yeah, for sure, it didn't come easy. A lot of fouls going on early on. They were playing physical with us, but we knew that coming in. Coaches had that in the game plan, so we knew that they were going to be a tough team, and they were going to bump us, and we had to bump them back. And the first 5 minutes, I'd say they got the most of us, and then after that, we settled in and did a good job of that. We didn't hit our threes today either, but finding other ways to score and getting it done on the defensive end is what got it done for us today. Sure, we are pretty versatile on defense. We got 4 or 5 guys who can switch 1 through 5. And not a lot of teams have that. So with Noah, Nick, Deli, and Kyle, that's a big advantage for us. And then me, Jake, Christian, Will, other guys coming in, just got to fight through screens, and we did a good job of that tonight. I thought that was probably our best defensive effort of the season, and without that, we don't get the dub today, for sure. Sure, we had our defensive struggle, or our three-point struggles to start. 0 for 5 at half, we noticed that, and that's not usually something that we struggle with. So they went into a zone there, and that late shot clock, and I said, well, I'm going to shoot it. So thankfully it went in. I had a couple earlier in the game that didn't go in, but it was feeling good. So I'm glad I got that one in and kind of broke our three-point slump there. Yeah, we went early on in the season. We were going back and forth between 500 and a little above, a little below. Then we finally got our stride here going, and it feels good. It started when we got here in Dorman. First 6 games were away, and now we're rolling in Dorman and getting road dubs too. So we're excited to get going next week and keep it rolling.
Officials, King now. I think he knows he has the hot hand. Charge attempted there, but not received. And King,
he dribbles right at you, and he adjusts his speed so much. He starts and he stops,
and right on cue,
there it is.
Jake Hilmer does it. You can see the vision already here from the Flyers down the stretch. They want Jake Hilmer with the ball as less as possible. Shot clock down to 10. Hilmer off the screen. A lot of space in the lane, and he gets the layup to go on Hill.
Sounds hurt.
Upright, we're fine with taking time off the clock, but if this results in points, they're going to be hard done. Reed rises up and he swallows the shot from Felix. 7-point deficit. Cross-court pass, Delzell now left open down low, and he lays it up and in. Nice sequence there. Would love to get a couple more baskets here down the stretch. Hilmer now faces that double team, finds an open Delzell. Wide open is Austin Hilmer underneath the basket, and he'll get 2 points.